Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's me, Marwa Galal, an Egyptian English-speaking tour guide. From Egypt, I'm talking to you. As I always taking you in a tours for many different places, differentiated than yours at your hometown. But right now, I will take you in a tour in my kitchen. I'm going to cook for you the most fascinating Egyptian traditional dishes, which everybody coming from around the world to enjoy their food here. As you know, food is a part of travel's enjoyment. That's why I decided to show you how we cook our food from my kitchen. First dish I'm going to cook for you is a fava bean. It's called in Arabic language as الفول المدمس. Actually, الفول المدمس is consisting of two words. The first one is فول, as the bean itself, and the second word is المدمس, and this is the way of making it, as we cook it in a very long time with a very low heat. I hope you enjoyed the last videos with me, taking you in many different places here in Egypt in a tours. But this time I will change the map. I will take you in a tour in my kitchen, the most traditional, delicious Egyptian food. Shall we start with fava bean? This is the fava bean is very important dish in our breakfast table, as we used to eat it every day, mostly because we love it, and you can eat it and you can stay not hungry for a long time. That's why I will start with it. We are distinguished with this dish actually, and it's the essence of any Egyptian table on the breakfast table. You get it? So we have to start with this, and I hope you enjoyed with me. Have a lovely day from my kitchen. First of all, we have to get the dried beans like this from the supermarket, as you can see. Then we will soak it for 12 hours in a boiled water, as you can see. Another cup of water. Then we will leave it for 12 hours, and I will see you in 12 hours from now. Have a good time and bye. Now we have to rinse the beans with the cold water, as you can see. Rinse it with cold water, as you can see. Can you see? This is khudra in Arabic language. It's a specialized pot for cooking these beans inside, and it's a traditional specialized pot. We have to cook these beans inside. For modernizing the way of cooking that beans, I'm going to cook it in this pot, tifal pot. As you can see in front of you, I put a water inside, as you can see. Here we are, we have to put a cup of wheat grains, as you can see, to the ingredients, and we have to put a tomato, two small tomatoes, and as you can see, 6 cloves of garlic, as you can see. Also, we have to add to the ingredients these beans, as you can see. So let's start. First of all, we will add these beans. Then chop the tomato into 4 pieces. chopped the 6 cloves of garlic, as you can see. Now we will put the white grains over the beans, then stir it together, and we will find that the water we put before, it was reduced, as you can see, because the bean itself absorbed the water from the pot, as you can see. That's why we will increase the water, as you can see. Then right now we are going to lower the heat to take its time for being soft, and we will leave it for another 3 hours on this low heat. Then closed it tightly, covered it tightly with its lid, then leave it. Now I will show you how to cook this fascinating dish, the fava bean. Now we are ready with the fava bean to cook it. As you can see, after it became very soft, as you can see. We will take a 2 cups of fava bean, and we will use parsley and 2 small tomatoes for decoration, and we will use the 2 cloves of garlic. Over here we have to get 1 green pepper, 1 lemon, and 1 chili green pepper, 2 green onions, and the herbs here we have black pepper, salt, and ground cumin. We will use 1 tablespoon of each of those ones, and this is according to your preference. Now we are going to start the way of cooking this fascinating dish. Let's start. We finish it and put parsley in the middle, as you can see, for decoration. Bon appetit and صحة وعافية as Egyptian language. Here we are the bean dish, as you can see. الفول المدمس as you can see at the end, but after smashed it. The previous dish was without this smashing for the bean itself, but at this time I smashed it. That's why it gives us this shape, as you can see. Personally, I like this way, smashed it after I made it. Okay, bon appetit and صحة وعافية. Now I finished already my fascinating dish, my delicious dish, and don't forget to pray for me after you eat it. You know this way, it's my favorite because this way of making this dish make your immune system very strong, and it was one of my aims to make that video for you, especially during this time, during the time of coronavirus. That's why I make it in this way, and I started it with this way to make your immune system very strong and make you very healthy. Stay safe, stay loved, stay healthy, and I hope to see you again in upcoming next videos. يلا 3 2 1 ماشي. Then we will leave it for 12 hours and I will see you in 12 hours from now. Hi sisters! Have a good time and bye. كده بوظتهولي. Then اسكتي بقى عشان